What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Ehiz, aka Special Slim, the special one, get used to the face, and I'm the new MTV Base VJ.
Growing up, most kids want to be what they see on TV, but not everybody has what it takes. Being a VJ is a lot more work than it looks. It takes hard work, determination, paying attention. It's a lot that not everybody has. So some VJs have come and gone along the way. But what can I say? My name is Sammy Walsh, and I am your host for Behind the Story, where we take you into the lives of some of your favorites. Now, on this special edition, we're taking you into the lives of some of our favorites. Also known as Dada Boy Ehiz, he has been part of the MTV Base journey all the way back from 2013. If you don't know the story, this is an episode you don't want to miss.
Team MTV Base, we in the building.
We got new music, we got the beautiful Bonang.
You're probably the luckiest guy in Africa right now.
I'm telling you, man. Yo, don't be jealous, guys. It's part of the job, right?
All right, so let's get straight into the show. As you can see, I have my boo. My colleague and my friend, Dada Boy Ehiz, is with me today.
What's good? We out here, come on. Behind the story, turn up. I'm on your show, boo.
How does it feel to be the one being interviewed?
Well, come on, it happens.
Oh, I've done it before, actually,
Yeah,
but now
it
it's more
happens.
serious, so
Yes.
you have to, like...
Is this supposed to be serious?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Pretend like it's not me.
My serious swag, I can't. Look at you, I can't. But anyways, thanks for having me on the show.
You're very welcome.
Yeah, I tried.
Let's get into it. We're going to start from the very beginning, of course. Tell us what it was like in the beginning, your family growing up for you.
So I had a pretty much amazing childhood. I was born in Lagos, Ikeja to be precise. The hospital where they born me, because I'm not roundabout, but in 20 years,
Is it still there?
year 2020, there's no roundabouts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but the hospital itself, the building is not there. But we thank God Alade Market is still there. Hopefully, it will be there till the
So
end of
that's
the year.
your place of birth?
I was born in Ikeja. The hospital was at roundabout. We used to stay at the Balugum, basically, literally close to a big airport hotel. So yeah, man, I grew up there. From there, my pops, we moved to Ujudu. Bega, from there, we moved to the great Alagbule Akute. Shama.
So many names, I have no idea where they are, guys.
Shama. You can't know now, not be just you grew.
What? Excuse
You don't
me.
know.
I've been in Lagos for like 7 years now.
Excuse me, you know what? I went to Alagbule Akute in 1998.
I don't even know where he's
What do
talking
you
about.
mean? What do you mean?
But let's go back to your family. Big family, small family?
Family of 5, I'm the last.
Okay.
Dad, mom, 3 sisters, 1 brother.
Are you like the spoiled child?
No, not necessarily. I wouldn't say I was, because I've always had like an old man's soul, like even when I was little. You know this, Pina. So I wouldn't say like I was a sports child. I had my naughty side, but I wasn't one of those children that they beat every day.
Were you the black sheep?
Of the family?
Yes.
Have you met my family?
Yes.
Nah, I don't think so. I'm like the angel, literally. Bruh, my house, hey, you don't even know, my dad is the black sheep. My mom is the black sheep of their own respective families. My first sister, the most amazing and the most intelligent person I know ever. She is just like, she used to be a TV presenter for a TV station back in the day in 1993. If everybody can remember Clapperboard, she used to be a VJ.
Oh, I'm not that old, honey.
Yeah.
I'm 16. Focus.
Well, yeah, so my entire house is filled up with black sheep. Everybody, literally. So it wasn't like one person is crazier than the other person. We just knew that everybody has an element of craziness.
You said your sister was a presenter at some point?
Yeah.
Is this what sparked your interest in hosting?
Yo, no, at all. I had no idea. I had to do my own research. It was later on and I realized, oh, this was what she used to do that time, you know what I mean? Because my first sister is like 13 years older than me.
Goodness.
So she was literally grown up before I even had sense. So yeah, man. So that didn't, it just, in the house we're used to doing things and performing for each other, you understand? So my house was literally like a social club.
So at what point did you pick up the interest?
Of presenting?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think there was one time in high school. Was it high school? Yeah, it was high school now, Providence Heights, yeah. My senior, Njoku Joel, Ejikeme.
You remember his name?
Yeah, I remember his name. I remember his name. He was in SS3, I was in SS1, and he had his birthday. And they were just senior boys, senior girls. And he was like, yo, did it, because I was the witty one. I used to yab everybody, used to talk to us like, yo, come. Oh yeah, host. It was the most awkward situation ever. The tape that they had wasn't even working. But we made it work, but at the end of the day...
By tape, you mean cassettes?
Cassettes, yeah. The radio
He's like
cassettes.
40 years old, guys.
No, come on, the cassettes. Guys, it was just a couple of days ago.
Not really.
So the cassette that they had, it wasn't even working, but we picked that up, and at the end of the night, all the senior girls knew my name. They were talking to me, so I guess I did something right. So from there, it became like a social thing. It wasn't like, oh, you're the official host, but it's high school. You do a little bit of acting, you know, you do a little bit of dancing.
Did you end up being like the social prefect?
At all. I wasn't even close to being a prefect. Wow. Not even close. Like, trust me. The brains I had in my school, come on, you don't even want to know.
Yo, incredibly, man. Like, it's something like when you started watching MTV from like 2005, I never really expected it. I probably worked for the channel. I'm part of the family. It's incredible.
Tell us about Ehiz before VJ Search. Who was Ehiz?
I was just another young kid trying to figure it out. Like, I had no idea what I was doing. I was one of those people that I wasn't scared that I didn't have no plan. I don't know if you know what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people from maybe second, third year in university, they already figured it out. This is what they want to do. Like, even when I was in my final year, even when I was finishing, I had no clue. I was doing stuff, but I didn't know that it would be like a career path, you know?
Okay, but like, what kind of stuff were you doing?
I was
in
hosting
line of like
shows.
a career?
Yeah, I was hosting shows. I did radio in Abuja with them. That was literally where I got that's where the foundation of this whole thing came about. That's where the main man himself, Douglas Jenkins, they put me on, Matilda Duncan and Leviva. So people literally just arranged me. I'm like, okay. Then I was like, well, maybe this communication, speak and work, you understand? But I was studying engineering. Kicked my...
Is there a reason you did engineering and not like media?
I wish I listened to my brother. My brother told me. My brother's like, study Yoruba,
study English.
Study biz admin, or study like sharp, you know? So, but engineering kicked my... I did that, and yeah, man.
So you said you started at Rhythm in Abuja?
Yes.
What other radio?
I did Beats the same year. People don't know that the same year I got on MTV, I was doing Beats FM as well. Yeah, it was a crazy.
How long were you in Abuja on the radio?
Oh, Abuja was like 2008, 2010-ish. Rhythm 94.7. It was a beautiful time. We used to eat fufu and white soup every day.
How did you... Sounds just like you.
Yeah.
So fast forward to the regular daily hustle and you not knowing what you entirely want to do, and then doing some radio. How did we hear about the VJ Search?
Aside from going to University of Benin, coming back to Lagos, I'm a Lagos boy. So I was making ends meet by just doing the normal, what we used to do in Lagos. My friend used to sing at that time, so I was like a standing manager for him. So I used to meet people in the industry. I was close to the greatest general, Jesse Jacks. He basically showed me so much love, you know what I mean? And he was one of those people that just used to enjoy having a conversation with me. So from there, we tried to push my friend and stuff. I had a couple of people that I was running stuff for them. A friend of mine also used to do like electronics construction. So I used to help him like sort out his, because he noticed that I have a way with people. So I used to sort out his staff for them. So he used to call me my contract staff, which made no sense, but still, I don't know what we're doing, but we had to eat in a way. And that same friend of mine was going to Canada, so we were doing a send-off for him. And my mom was on a call. I remember the phone call saying, yo, she saw this ad and it's in line with the thing I do that I should try it on. I was like, what ad is that? She was like, MTV. I was like, okay, cool, no problem, we'll try it. And in like, I think it was like a week after, I went for the audition, which is December 2nd, 2012.
Going to the auditions and seeing like 1 billion people, because there were too many people, as always, they are always packed. Did you really think you're gonna win? Like
True
the
story?
first day, yeah.
I didn't see nobody, you know why?
Why?
I was hungover. I used to drink then. The previous day, we went out. We literally did a send-off for my guy. So we went out, I was smashed. I came to the place 4 hours late. They said come 8 a.m. I came like, they said come 7 a.m. I came like maybe 11, 12 or so.
That proud.
I know, like I was smashed. My friends literally dropped me on the road. They were like, don't worry, when you finish, we'll come pick you. They just dropped me on the road. I saw a bunch of people outside, like, wait till they happen for you, gonna say. But guess what? I was wearing shades and a face cap, and I was super stoned.
Were you Dada boy at this time?
Yeah, like I had a little something. Yeah, I had a little something. I think I was a year in the locks game already.
All right, we're gonna come back to that, but let's head out on a quick break. Remember, guys, if you're just tuning in, this is Behind the Story with yours truly, Sammy Walsh. And as you can see, it's a special edition. I've got Dada boy Ehiz with me today. We're celebrating, guys, we're celebrating. Remember, you can always join the conversation by simply going to any of our social media platforms at MTV Base West with the hashtag Behind the Story. Relax, sit back, grab a drink. When we come back, we're gonna be talking about Folu and Kemi and all the other guys that are doing so great that auditioned with him.